Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I post a video. Today's video is a get ready with me video, and I'm going to be giving you guys a hot gist about my most embarrassing moment as a makeup artist, my most embarrassing day, my most embarrassing time. So let us get straight into the video. So guys, this time on this faithful Sunday I went to church. We had harvest. If you're a Catholic, you know what but harvest and bazaar is. So we had like harvest and bazaar in church. So I was in church. After the main church, you get to start the harvest where everybody just moves around, you know, gets to buy stuff. A lot of stuff happens during harvest. So during this time, I and my cousin decided to stroll out of the church. There was this clothing store that was launching that day, and my cousin wanted to go there to see maybe she could get like a modeling gig to model the person's clothes and stuff. So I just followed her, like, okay, maybe I could still pitch in the idea that I'm a makeup artist and I could help with makeup for the stuff. So when we got into the store, guys, shops on the island are very expensive. Like, hey, do you know that one clothes in that store is like, the clothes we saw is just a plain polo with an Ankara design. And we're like, okay, let's even know the price of products before we even start pitching our idea to them. And it was like 25k. Oh, hey. We're like, okay. And there were so many people there carrying bags, going out with bags. Like, people really have money in this country. So we went to her and told her that, okay, we wanted to model her stuff. She said she was not in need of a model at that point. So we just dropped our contact in case she like changes her mind or needs a model at any point in time. So beside that store, there's a salon there, and there's also a makeup stand, you know, where I think they get to do makeup. So maybe after you're done with your hair and nails and stuff, you want to do a makeover, they can do that for you. So I just went in like, okay, let me ask them if they need a makeup artist that will be coming to do makeup. It was close to my house, so I felt like it would favor me if I get that contact. I think this was like 2 years ago. At this point, I had not trained as a makeup artist. It was just, you know, YouTube videos, watching YouTube videos, getting to know a few things. I knew how to do my makeup, so I was feeling like, okay, I could just go out there and do people's makeup. You know, I used to do for people, just eyebrow, small eyeshadow, eyeliner and stuff, but there were so many other things I didn't know. But I just said, let me go to them and pitch my idea to them. My makeup was on fleek. So I went in and met the lady in charge. I told her that I'm a makeup artist and I'd like to know if they have a vacancy, blah, blah, blah. Fortunately, at that point, or unfortunately, unfortunately, at that point, they needed a makeup artist there and then. And their own makeup artist that usually stays indoors was not there at the moment. I think maybe because it was a Sunday, or she was not just there. And guess what? This client was from that clothing store that was just beside, and she was a lady, like an elderly lady, an elderly woman. So they were like, okay, I do makeup. They didn't even check maybe my Instagram page. They didn't check anything. I think they just looked at my face and decided that, okay, she's good with makeup and she can go ahead. There was no assessment, and they gave me to a client. I think those people are not even serious. My body was shaking. Immediately they told me they had somebody that wanted to do makeup and stuff. My body was shaking. I was like, okay, I was under pressure. So they took me to where their makeup stuff was, showed me their makeup. They had really nice products. In fact, then I had not even started using some kind of foundations. They had MAC, they had very expensive foundations. Most of their foundations were MAC. They had MAC foundation all over the place. They had MAC lipsticks all over the place. It was like water. It was like it was so easy to get. They had all of that. So they showed me that. The lady that was showing me this didn't really know much about makeup. She just showed me what she felt like the other lady was using, and I just asked her for a few things. I was forming like I knew what I was doing. I was like, where's your primer? Where's your this? Where's your that? Where's your that? And she showed me all of that. There are so many things that I used to neglect when I started doing makeup, because my skin is I don't know, I think it just accepts anything. I can just put on my foundation without primer, without powder, and I'll be good to go for the day. So then I used to neglect a lot. I used to be like, okay, primer, do I really need it? At that point, I didn't really see the use of a lot of things because it was me that I used to work on most times. So for that lady, there were so many things I didn't know, even all the alcohol and stuff. Let me just get to that gist. So they called the lady in, she came in. Let me just finish applying my foundation. I'm trying to rush this gist because there's a building construction going on close to my house, and once those people come and start their work, I will not be able to make this video. That has been my greatest challenge so far recently with putting out videos. So I'm going to add a little more foundation to, should I add? Let me just add. I want it to be a simple look, but oh well. I like my foundation to look. It's difficult to talk and apply foundation on your neck. Oh my god, let me just talk. I like my foundation to look as natural as possible. Oh lord, I like my foundation to look as natural as possible. So that's why I like Mary Kay. Like, your face won't be so caked. You still see all the things that you have, right? Except I really need like full coverage, but I don't need that kind of coverage right now. I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer to conceal in pure beige. Guys, after she showed me all the things that I needed to use, she called the client in, and you know, she told me about the client, that the client, you know, those kind of people that don't take rubbish normally. And this was me that knew nothing about a lot. So the client came in and sat down, you know, told me she wanted something simple. I think I get that a lot. I want a simple look. I want a simple look. I hardly see people that just come and like they need it to be all out. So, ooh. She said she wanted something simple, just sharp makeup. I was like, okay, I got you. I got you. So she also said that she didn't want to carve her eyebrows. In fact, that was my first turn off. I was like, okay, your eyebrows are so bushy. In my head, I was like, your eyebrows are so bushy. Like, her eyebrows were really so bushy. You know, where you're in this period where you're trying to grow your brows back and you don't want anybody to touch it. So that was the case. Her eyebrows were so bushy. Okay, first noise has started. I don't know if you guys can hear the chain. First noise has started. So I pray that I'll be able to finish my gist though. So eyebrows were really bushy. I was just confused. That was the beginning of my confusion. For me then, eyebrow was one of the things that I could say that, okay, I can really make your eyebrows on fleek. Do you get? So someone removing eyebrow from the way, it's like, okay, how do I please this client now? I didn't know so much about, you know, foundation, blending your foundation with your skin tone. I just knew my foundation shade, and for the most time I didn't really need to mix foundations for myself. So I started setting the things I needed to use for the makeup. In fact, I already set most of the things. I was just forming activity because I was confused. And I started with her brows. I used to start with brows then. I started with her brows. I just drew it like that. She was looking scary, to be honest, but I was acting like, you know, it was nice. I didn't do so much. I just drew a small line to just make the edge sharp and stuff. But you know, when your brows are full and you still draw it, it looks somehow. I'm going to use Sacha Buttercup to set my concealer. I finished drawing her eyebrows. I went on to her foundation. I brought out the foundation that was closest to her skin tone. I tried for that one. I'm sure I did. It's one thing to use another person's product and another thing to use your products. If I was there with my products, I don't think it would have been as difficult because, you know, you're used to your products. Using another person's makeup kit is not that easy. There's just a confusion that comes with it as first, like another person's makeup kit to start with, then you know, a new client and then a novice in makeup, right? This was the part that got really bad. I think I used alcohol on her face. I think I did use alcohol, or I sprayed alcohol on the brush that I wanted to use for her foundation. Like, you know how you use maybe MAC Fix Plus, and you see people using MAC Fix Plus to spray on the brush, and then maybe they use it and stuff. I had seen that a lot, and I saw a bottle with something. I thought maybe that was something that I could use to prep her skin, because she was talking about prepping her skin. You know, those kind of clients that they know a lot, they've seen a lot, and they can tell you a lot, but they can't really apply it on themselves. So I just sprayed it, carried the foundation, and I was putting it, and the foundation started breaking on her face. She already said that her skin, she has very sensitive skin. Then I carried alcohol brush and foundation on a sensitive skin, guys. The thing just started breaking. Like, it was not applying well. It was already, I don't know how to explain. It went on like she had a very dry skin, kakaraka skin, and then you now put foundation on it without actually prepping it or moisturizing. Nothing. I didn't do any moisturizing. I didn't do anything at all. Just carried foundation, and this thing was just breaking. It was like maybe patches. It was applying with patches on it, and I was like, my head, I was like, is this not MAC foundation that he's talked about? It's not supposed to be good. It's not supposed to apply well. Why is it behaving like this? I didn't know that the problem was from me. The next thing, she was like, what's this on her face? What am I doing? This one, that one, that one. And I told her that, in fact, she was asking me questions. She said, what did I use on her face? What's this I used on her face? What's this? And I said, I use it to prepare the brush for apply foundation on her face. Oh Lord, I can't believe me doing my makeup, because I'm not going to finish this story I'm not going to finish my makeup if I continue with this story. So I'm going to let you know her reaction. I see how flawless my base looks. Hers was far from that. Far from that. Over to my eyebrows. I'm going to draw my eyebrows off camera. I'm done with my brows. The people that are building this stuff close to my house, are here. They're about to start their comb hammer nail sound. So let me just finish my gist before I go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. So at this point, the lady was already angry, like, what are you using on my face? Why is my face breaking like this and stuff? And I had nothing to say. I was like, sorry ma'am, I'm going to correct it. It's going to be okay. She did not even wait for me to finish all my ceramic. She just stood up and like, that's what rubbish is this? She just shouted and left. And I was just standing there like, okay, this is my first interview and this is how I flopped. Okay, I just stood there. I was happy that I had my cousin there to console me. And on the other hand, the person that told me to do the lady's makeup was like that. I should know what, that the lady is like that. So apparently maybe the lady is kind of rude, and so they just assumed that she was acting like that because of how she is, not because of what I did on her face. So she still kind of trusted me a bit, that okay, I am good, but because of the lady puts me under pressure and stuff. But I knew that I had messed up. I knew that I just didn't do something right. I felt so bad. Like at that point, there was nothing that they were saying that was getting to me, like, okay, it was the lady's fault and stuff. I felt so bad, as in I was heartbroken. So the lady in charge of the salon just told me that okay, that she was going to get back to me later if like they needed somebody to do makeup in their salon, or if there's any time they need a makeup artist. Till today, till today, 2 years after, no call. Lord, I don't think I can ever forget that experience. It was embarrassing because the salon was full. Oh, the salon was full, guys. This is not a small salon. This salon is on Chevron Drive. This is not a small salon that, you know, it's just by. It's a big salon they have like 2 big shops, and there were people there, there were clients there, so I felt so embarrassed. That's my experience, guys. So let me just finish my makeup. I've decided to go with a bridal look, but this time around I'm not going to do the regular nude lipstick. I'm going to go with red, then maybe like a golden eyeshadow and stuff. So I'm going to link all the products I'll be using for today's look in the description box. So yeah. Let me show you what is going on around me. So that's what I'm experiencing now. I have to pause this video and hope that they reduce the noise, and I'll get back to you guys. I had to move. It wasn't getting any better at all. I'm sure you can still hear the sound a bit, but it is way better. And this is the parlor. This is looking really nice. But this is the parlor, so I can't be using it for my videos. So about my story, that was the story of my life, my most embarrassing day. I don't think I've experienced any form of embarrassment that is more than that. So yeah, if you liked this story, you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. About this look, would you wear it for your wedding? I personally wouldn't wear this look for my wedding. I prefer a more natural look, but you know, some people might like to go all out. Would you wear it for your wedding, or would you prefer a more natural look for your wedding? That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.